Whoa. Oh my God, he's a Resident Evil boss. I might need that screenshot. Tyrael, come back. We need help. Yo, what's good? I'm jbro. Welcome back. We're here to finish off the Diablo cinematics. I have been sick, so that's why it slowed down, but we're back. If you see me muting my mic to sniffle, no, you didn't. Either way, it looks like we're continuing with the Book of Lorath, episode 4, The End of Days. It looks like we're gonna start seeing Lilith because I'm seeing the titles and thumbnails. I'm not cheating, I promise. If y'all like videos like this, feel free to check out the other ones on my channel or subscribe for more. But let us begin.
Come in, sit down. You've let all the bloody heat out.
My fault. I just got here.
In these frozen wastes. I'm no chef, but I've managed a stew from what little food remains. Fortify yourself. For this is the final story I have to tell you. And you will need your strength to endure.
To endure the story?
The tale of the end of days. I told you of the brave heroes that defeated Diablo and Baal, and of the destruction of the World Stone and Mount Ariat by Tyrael, the Archangel of Justice.
For sure, for sure.
In the aftermath, his essence dispersed. And though no angel had done so before, Tyrael was able to restore his form in the realm of Pandemonium.
Okay, I was wondering how that happened.
After decades away, Tyrael returned to the high heavens. There he tried to convince his fellow members of the Angiris Council that they were meant to protect the innocent, and that the fate of humanity was pivotal to the future of the eternal conflict.
Real quick, I was wondering how that worked. There was like at least 3 cinematics that referenced Tyrael breaking the world, so like that. But in one of them, it made it sound like he made like some sort of sacrifice, but then like he was back again. But then he was like back in high heaven having that thing with the Imperius. I low-key thought he got cooked. I was a little confused. Well, it's just racking up sacrifices for the cause, I guess. Fair enough.
However, they remained committed to their laws, leaving Tyrael no choice but to renounce his angelic nature, shedding his wings to embrace mortality before being cast out of the heavens.
Who genuinely gathered himself.
So he fell willingly to Sanctuary, a shining star that landed in the ruins at Tristram Cathedral. New
Also,
Tristram had established itself just
the fact that that was that meteor-looking thing that landed on Leah and Deckard Cain, that's kind of crazy. Bro descended to the mortal realm and almost clapped 2 main characters.
Inside the ruins of its predecessor, a thriving settlement, home to Deckard Cain and his young ward Leah.
Ooh, she looks so sick.
Adria,
wait.
Once lived in Tristram and grew into a wise young woman under Cain's mentorship. A group of adventurers from across Sanctuary set out to investigate the fallen star. Instead, they found a man who had lost his memory. In an effort to help this fallen stranger, Cain sent adventurers to recover the man's sword, broken and scattered in the surrounding lands. The quest would cost Deckard his life at the hands of Magda, the powerful leader of a fanatical coven devoted to Belial. With his last breaths, Cain managed to repair the stranger's sword.
Oh, that's how he died.
So, he repaired Tyrael's memory, as well as the Sword of Justice itself.
We saw the death scene, but I didn't know what happened to him.
For this deed, and for many, many more, I believe history will judge Deckard Cain amongst the greatest Haradrim, representing the best of what the Haradric Order can be. His contributions to the Haradrim and to humanity cannot be overstated. The day he left us was a dark day for us all. In that moment of
this artwork is insane.
Grief, Leah was overcome by a dark power within herself.
Oh.
When the power burst free, it was strong enough to drive Magda away.
Wait, so something was already in her?
The first sign that her destiny was cruelly marked by forces greater than any knew.
I know it's
Cain's death, the adventurers Leah and Tyrael tracked Magda to Chaldean.
Oh wait.
Where, unbeknownst to them, Belial was impersonating the
what even?
Their pursuits ended in the dry deserts of Kyrgyzstan, where they confronted Magda and struck her down, avenging Cain's death. The heroes found another ally in Adria, Leah's mother.
Adria?
To help her daughter contain the growing darkness.
Wait.
She helped them uncover the location of the Black Soulstone, an
her mother?
artifact created by the renegade Haradrim Zoltan Kull, which could trap multiple essences of both angel and demon, then permanently destroy them. Black Soulstone in hand, they confronted Belial and revealed his great deception. Defeating him, they sealed him inside this Soulstone prison. But, as we have seen time and time again, evil was never idle. Azmodan, the Lord of Sin, had undertaken an audacious invasion of Sanctuary, seeking the Black Soulstone for himself. All the great evils save he and Diablo had been trapped in the Soulstone, giving Azmodan an opportunity to become the prime evil. His vast demonic army erupted from Ariat Crater, the scar left behind by the Worldstone's destruction. The party hurried to aid the forces of Bastion's Keep, the only defense against Azmodan's forces. Though the fortress had been battered, the adventurers fought through legions of demons and overcame the Lord of Sin at the heart of the crater, sealing.
Real quick, I like how this playlist is assembled. It's like if I had watched this before the cinematics, I think I would have known a little too much. I get to experience it through the cinematics and bits of cutscenes, whatever that they're putting into playlist, and then I get the recap that kind of ties everything together more and gives more information afterwards. W playlist. I didn't know Leah's mom was like a present aspect of the story. That's interesting.
Him in the Black Soulstone as well. It seemed as though the tide was turning in humanity's favor.
But this is Diablo. That doesn't happen.
Adia had other plans. She had lied about the Black Soulstone, having used it to mark the souls of all 7 great evils for containment.
Wait, what?
While leaving Diablo unbound.
Why?
Then offered Leah, her own daughter, as a vessel for Diablo's return.
That sucks,
She
bro.
had planned since her child's conception. When Aiden sought solace with her in Tristram, Adia had already pledged herself to the Lord of Terror's service. Under the guise of her care, she used the prince's torment to her advantage, allowing Diablo to deepen his hold on the prince. When he left as the Dark Wanderer, so too did Adia. Soon after, she bore his child, Leah, whom she left in Chaldeum under a friend's care. Children should not be punished for their parents' sins, no matter how grave they may be. From the moment
I genuinely don't remember if I clocked this before or if this was said before. Wait a minute.
Soon after she bore his child, her care, she used the prince's torment to her advantage.
Oh my god, Leah is the daughter of... Did I know that? I don't remember. I genuinely don't remember, bro. That's what getting sick will do to you.
Allowing Diablo to deepen his hold on the prince. When he left as the Dark Wanderer, so too did Adia. Soon after, she bore his child, Leah, whom she left in Chaldeum under a friend's care. Children should not be punished for their parents' sins, no matter how grave they may be. From the moment of her birth, Leah's fate was tied inextricably to Diablo, his essence part of her creation. With Adria's betrayal revealed,
That's
Diablo
crazy.
assumed control of the Black Soulstone, using it to channel the essences of all the Lords of Hell into himself. Brimming with power, he
All of
twisted
them?
Leah's body into a new horrific form, the Prime Evil. With his newfound strength,
Man.
he set his eyes on a prize far greater than our world, the utter destruction of the High Heavens. With his unheralded power, the Lord of Terror
Look at that.
the diamond gates of the High Heavens.
That's why he looked...
Single-handedly routed
Okay.
Imperius, leader of the Angiris Council, with barely a thought.
That's why he looks so different. I understand now.
Silver City, unleashing the minions of the burning hells, leaving him to continue towards the Crystal Arch. As demons ravaged the Silver City, the heroes came to Heaven's aid. They fought their way through hordes of demonkind, aiding the heavens where they could, and soon arrived atop the Silver Spire to battle Diablo himself. Against all odds, the Prime Evil was defeated, his essence trapped in the Black Soulstone. Tyrael returned to the Angiris Council as a mortal, now embodying the aspect of wisdom. And for a moment, it seemed like Sanctuary might see peace. But,
It
as you
won't.
know well, peace does not last. All was not well with the High Heavens. Decades before Diablo's assault on the High Heavens, Malthael had abandoned the council.
Malthael. This design is sick.
And his position as the aspect of wisdom.
Did they just use straight up concept art for these?
The eternal conflict must have taken their toll.
Look at the hatching.
on Malthael's mind. I often wonder what he saw that convinced him to forsake wisdom for death. Malthael had long desired an end to the eternal conflict, and finally saw his chance with Diablo's defeat. With the 7 great evils gone, he turned his attention to humanity.
Oh,
Malthael
us?
was not interested in winning our hearts and minds.
What do we
The
do?
solution was far simpler, far colder.
Just kill everybody?
To Malthael,
Or what?
humanity would never be more than demon spawn. And for the eternal conflict to reach its conclusion, all demonkind needed to be eradicated.
I kind of understand.
But to achieve his ultimate goal,
Okay.
Malthael had to retrieve the Black Soulstone, which was now in the hands of what remained of the Haradrim.
I get it. I get it.
all my life to Eldarin. In that first confrontation with Malthael, in the black tunnels of the tomb of Rakis, I faced death himself, as my brethren fell and died.
How did you survive?
Protected behind a magical shield that Tyrael raised using his sword.
Oh, wait.
When we emerged onto the city streets, we were met with horror beyond comprehension. Prize in hand,
Wait.
Malthael and his reapers laid waste to Westmarch. The grisly slaughter I witnessed there nearly destroyed me. They were harvesting the souls of the people. With each death, Malthael grew more powerful. Malthael soon took the Black Soulstone to the Pandemonium Fortress, where he began to manipulate its power. Struggling to find where he had gone, the adventurers turned to the only person on Sanctuary who might know Malthael's location, the traitor Adria. The witch, however, did not wish to cooperate, and transformed into a terrifying monster empowered by blood magic.
Oh.
Delivering final justice against Adria's betrayal, they struck down the abomination and set out for the Pandemonium Fortress to confront Malthael. By the time they arrived, it was too late.
So the guy that's been talking in the Book of Lorath series is the guy that was in that cutscene with. That's crazy. He was in the cutscene with Tyrael. Wait, I kind of want to go back and see that now. Hold on, that's kind of crazy. But then also, I kind of like the development of this conflict. I want to talk a little bit more about it after I finish this video right here. But I feel like Malthael is low-key the opposite extreme of Lilith. What if we just do the opposite? What if we just cook all the humans? Then what?
Malthael had already sent the Black Soulstone to Sanctuary, and it was for its dark purpose, tearing the demonic essence out of every single person.
Jesus.
Freeing the spirits of their own kin and leaders, the heroes became one with death.
What?
And were
Wait.
finally able to fight against Malthael on even ground.
What?
A great battle ensued, and in a last-ditch effort to secure victory, Malthael shattered the Black Soulstone.
Oh,
to take on the power
sure.
of the great evil still trapped inside.
Wait, but
The heroes valiantly rallied in defense of Sanctuary, the power of the spirits within, allowing them to defeat death itself.
well, if he was gonna do that, doesn't that just defeat the whole
Malthael's
purpose?
use of the Black Soulstone saw Tyrael gone from Sanctuary and countless dead. What happened to Diablo remains a mystery that haunts me. I chose solitude and ale over futile efforts to bring light back into our world. But there are times, such as this, where I feel hope struggling to take root once more. But to hope while doing nothing to attain it brings only ruin. I have learned this many times over. Judge a person by their actions, not their words. Lilith has returned. You sense the daughter of hatred in the growing shadows, as do I. I can no longer fight with steel and blood, but perhaps the knowledge I've shared will act as an armor in your own battle with the coming darkness. Take care, young scholar, wherever your path may lead you. I hope for your sake, it leads down a different path than mine.
Let me talk a little bit about this before we proceed. The way you experience the story while playing is very different. It's not even so much that I don't like I understand that Diablo is supposed to be a dark story. Bad things are supposed to happen. It's not that. There's like a certain trope. It kind of reminds me of Captain Keyes in Halo. Spoiler if you don't know anything about Halo, I guess. So Captain Keyes, like, it's a whole thing. The first game, Halo Combat Evolved, he dies, right? And then in the second game, they randomly reveal that he has a daughter who's in the military. I forget what her rank is. She becomes an important character. And then within a couple games, she also just kind of dies. And I'm just like, have him fill a similar role and then cook them in the same way. I don't know. For some reason, it just annoys me. It's not even just that anything bad happened to the second one. It's not like I expect the second one to just live forever or something. But then it hit me that if you as the player aren't playing as that character, it probably doesn't feel as annoying. But because in the narrative, they're like the focal piece when you're looking at it from this perspective, it kind of throws me off. You play as like the Nephilim or the heroes. It's such a tragic story. It's kind of like a three-peat though, because it happened with Aiden's brother. I forget his name, because he was the one that he took the soul stone from in the first game, right? And then he took his place and you're like, oh yes, what a crazy sacrifice. But then the sacrifice is kind of undermined because he just gets manipulated and cooked and taken over. Then the next person, Leah, is like, oh yeah, Deckard Cain did all this cool stuff. And then his sacrifice. And then she just kind of gets screwed over and taken over. It's just like in a story, when the negative story beats are too similar and they keep happening, that's when it starts to bother me a little bit. Playing the game is probably a completely different experience. Bad things happen with Malthael. So it's like, yeah, bad things are happening again. But I feel like it evolved in an interesting way. And then with Lilith coming back, I'm excited to see that.
Sanctuary was never meant for humankind. It was forged as a refuge from the war between the high heavens and the burning hells. Instead, it became a new battleground in this eternal conflict. A secretive group called the Haradrim has kept mortals safe. But now this once powerful order is a husk of what it was. And Sanctuary's ancient creators have returned to claim the hearts of humankind. This is the story of their downfall.
Huh? That was a cool establishing shot. I like that it just lingered for so long and you just have to, it's like really taking its time introducing the subject. Invokes the feeling of cold loneliness, literally. Oh. Hello. My horse. Sorry. We're investigating after that? I think we need to leave. We investigate that? All right, bro. That's gonna be a no from me. Oh, you made it out of there? For sure. I would not be able to sleep in this scenario. Not after that. And in this cold. Oh. Yeah, bro. Yeah, bro. The beginning of that's the situation they just drop you in? Yeah, bro. I'm good off that. Diablo IV Lilith versus Church Priest? Wait, hold on. I'm actually kind of hyped for this one. These are cutscenes, right? Looks like it. Wait, versus Church Priest? Does the Church Priest have hands or? These graphics remind me of The Witcher 3.
Shameful. Our Father has granted you a path to salvation. And yet, you stray from it at every opportunity.
I just sat down.
Drink and gamble. You covet and steal. Shameful.
I can't get a good morning first, Pastor? Uh-oh. Oh no. We're pulling up like these? We gotta go. Church adjourned.
Sin is their birthright.
That's an interesting... I like that line.
My children. The lords of hell are coming to devour our world. Salvation lies not in the light, but in you. The faith has taught you to deny your heart's desire and turned you into a prisoner within yourself.
Lilith is very interesting.
Break the chains and discover who you were meant to be.
She's like the hypothetical devil on humanity's shoulder.
And be beautiful in sin.
But in an evil way, her intentions are good for humanity. You know what I mean?
Resist! Resist her temptation!
Like that?
Vani, it's me. I brought your child into this world.
Y'all had toolies in the church? Y'all were gonna do this regardless. That's straight up a knife. This wasn't a versus. Oh, her design is crazy. Look at the tail.
They have awakened, Mother.
The first of many. Go to the dry steps and continue your preparations. Now, our true work begins.
Ooh. Okay, so the reason why I say Lilith is interesting is normally this type of villain, it's like this type of like, you know, demon tempting humanity type of shit. Normally it's like they're very obviously trying to lead humans to like destruction. In a weird way, she's very evil, obviously, but she's actually just like, nah, let's be evil together. It's kind of interesting. Diablo IV, Lilith steals key to hell from Rathba. That's a lot of words. The sound design. Mind you, who's supposed to do anything about this?
If you would have chosen to stand beside me in this new world, Rathma. But I would have saved your place, just the same. And now, all that you might have been has been stolen from me. Stolen.
Oh, the key was in the middle?
sacrifice will not have been in vain.
She's very sick. I can't even lie.
This is how you choose to approach
Inarius? Wait.
Forgive this intrusion, but tell me what you need. I must traverse the Black Lake.
Hang on. Inarius is around? What have you been doing while we're dealing with the consequences of your actions? What? Wait.
And that cannot be done without your blessing.
Bro, you have an evil baddie on the loose. Why are you over here, like, sounding demanding to me?
If I've learned anything during my time here,
I kind of forget how he got here.
looking for and what we need are rarely the same thing.
Wait, hold on. He kind of spit in the...
I once thought I could find an end to this war, but there has been no resolution, only more pain. Everything I've done has pulled me further from home, the place I need to be. This world we made was born from the impossible, and yet, like its creators, it rots from the inside. I don't... Lilith has entered the ancient city. With your blessing, I can pursue her.
Is he still riding for Lilith?
Your
Whoa.
kind are weak, and this world has been wasted on the crusade to be unworthy.
But it's y'all fault. What do you want me to do? He looks sick though.
This audience is concluded.
Dude, like why are so many of the angels so useless? Like I swear only Tyrael has been putting in work and he's nerfed.
Back to Corvalar.
Like bro, are we dead ass? Do something. Lilith threatens Donan. Okay, so it's a lot of cutscenes for this part. Fair enough. Damn, so Lilith just be pulling up on people? Don't do it. Whoa. That looks sick. Is that a flesh curtain? Pause on that. Ooh, okay. I like that shot.
I know who you are.
And I know you, Donan. Old, tired, each day a struggle to live up to your own legacy.
What do
I
you
like how her
want
wings are
with
like
me?
hands.
Astaroth.
He's dead.
Astaroth cannot die.
Huh?
Not by your hand.
Huh?
What have you done with him?
Away, demon. I deny you.
You have grown so frail.
Ugh.
I
That-
can make you the hero you were.
Return to the darkness from whence you came. I said away!
Wow. Okay. Okay. You really just pull it up on people. Okay, holy spoilers. Lilith brings back Astaroth. Okay. She's just over here making plays. Help!
The Astaroth.
Help us!
God Duke himself. Confined to a cage.
She's very cool though.
Daughter of hatred.
Inarius, I see the vision.
you will grant me safe passage to a place I am no longer welcome. In exchange, I will give you freedom and more.
She's a very good bargainer.
Donan's progeny. His prime.
Wait, is his son?
Your retribution. If you give me what I want.
Oh, she's gonna... Wait, ooh, hold on. Diablo cinematic Astaroth battle cutscene. Okay.
You're in! You're in!
He has been waiting.
That's
for you.
fucked, bro. Ooh.
Where is he?
Come forth.
She might have the most aura out of the villains, besides Maltheo. He might, no, he still has it.
My boy.
There really is just a running trope of just people's kids getting turned into stuff in order to release things.
Wept until his tears became fire.
Like, is anybody ever gonna catch a W in Diablo? Anybody?
Do as you please, Astaroth. I have what I came for.
Holy, bro. Look at that. Jeez. Oh. Oh. Oh, I guess. Call him a bit of gameplay. I wonder if there's gonna be any outlier to the scenario. So far, like, there's just like a lot of people getting cooked in the same way. Such as the Diablo, I guess.
I'm sorry, my son. I'm sorry.
Oh, they're voice acting. Also, why the player character just slide off the screen like that?
A shame about Yoren. Was one of us, you know. We'll take care of him and his father.
Lilith and Astaroth had made a deal, and we
Oh,
were
it's
the ones
Lorath.
to pay the cost. Our presence was no coincidence. Everything happened exactly as Lilith wanted. We just danced to her music. Donan was shattered. His mind on grief, not her. Not answers. No one knew what Lilith was truly after, or exactly what Astaroth had promised her. But we needed to recover quickly, and we needed to stop chasing her phantoms.
Okay. I don't really know where this is going. I'm assuming it's just leading up to Inarius fighting her. Like, is he finally gonna get off his ass? Or really, can he get off his ass? Is that possible? I don't know. Lorath's revenge, what is bro about to do? Ugh. Interesting tattoo method. Tyrant King Brawl. I guess, bro.
Damn it, Elias. I warned you not to walk this path.
Elias.
Laura, have you...
Oh, just like that? Okay. Quick, where did he? We need to leave. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Please, come with me.
Oh, that's a big dude. Oh my God. Yeah, get in there. Go handle that. Elias awakening. Elias who just got shanked. Yeah, his body disappeared. He's coming back. GG's. GG's. Whoa.
Mephisto, Diablo, fail.
Oh God. Do you think anybody ever has a good day in this universe?
The ruination of sanctuaries and yet you doubt.
Only zealots and fools are completely certain, Mother. If we are to be saved, it will be by your hand.
I have not come to save.
Can we?
To empower.
Jesus.
In my shadow, the strong will oppose the might of hell itself. Let the weak fend for themselves.
It's interesting that she's not technically on Hell's side. Like she...
Andariel lives. The Horadrim die.
Whatever the cost.
Whatever the cost.
Yeah. Lilith's plan for Mephisto.
My father's essence is reforming.
Oh God.
I feel it. Like 1,000 old wounds ripped open again. His still weak. Vulnerable. I must strike before he can resist.
Make his power yours. The other lords will.
Oh. She sees me? Hey! Hey! I'm sorry. I didn't mean it.
What happened?
She...
That's my bad.
She knows we're looking for her. Only a matter of time before she comes after us.
Yeah, bro. GG. I do not want that smoke.
What do you mean?
Mephisto is reforming. And Lilith aims to take his power while he is still weak.
Oh God.
So, that's what you've been preparing for. All right, old man. Think.
Laura's trying to clutch up, bro.
she takes Mephisto's power, she'll become like a prime evil herself.
Oh my god.
She'll be able to conquer hell and sanctuary alike. I have an idea how to stop her.
Let me know.
But for it to work, we'll need the help of an old ally. Deliver this message to Donan.
Ooh, Donan might be fried.
For guidance.
To whom? Or where? Okay, it's getting active. Oh my god, we're breezing through. Elias' death. Oh snap.
How many times must we do this before you learn? My life is not yours to claim.
Whoever be writing these lines is tough, I can't lie.
Chambers of the sunken temple, Elias.
Am I bugging?
You have no secrets from me.
Well, let's get active.
Thaisa, I need to speak with him.
Then do so, Haradrim.
Lorath. Oh, Elias. Was all this worth it then? Truly?
I brought Lilith to Sanctuary, a thing no one thought possible. And when hell rises to sweep across this world, I should be there beside her, ready to push it back. You left me alone to cross the lines you would dare not attempt, and you have nothing to show for it. You are nothing.
Oh my.
But a wasted life. Do not look to forgive me, old man, because it is you who brought us here. Was it worth it? That is a coward's question, Lorath. It suits you.
I mean, wow. You really talk this shit, we just gonna let him.
Oh, spare me.
Of your own free will, you swore an oath to the Tree of Whispers.
This is not the life I deserve.
What?
The tree does not forget oaths, and it does not forgive debts.
Ooh.
It is time to let go.
Damn, what's he? Packed him up. It's right there in front of us? Okay, I guess. Inarius recites the prophecy.
Time of prophecy has come, knights. Lilith flees to the gate to hell. I will slay her in the cesspit she calls home, and open the way to the heavens. All is as fate.
So Inarius is finally doing something?
A spear of light, piercing hatred's heart. You who die in battle today, die heaven-bound.
Ooh.
Rally the troops at the palace. We march on hell.
I'm busy that day. Can I stay home?
And after that, your plan?
The Haradrim. Always chasing after the battles of your betters. But the angels don't need you.
Oh.
The stone, Donan.
Did you just wait? Did he not just send normal soldiers, or am I tripping?
We don't need the bloody angels either.
Oh, that was trippy. I like how it. Whoa.
You boast of a mere fragment of what this once was. The world stone.
Well, what were you doing? Okay, Inarius is gonna piss me off.
Hands of fools. Lilith dies by my blade. Prophecy has foretold it.
Sure, we'll see about that. Maybe by your blade in my hand. Huh.
I can sense your fear, Father.
Whoa, the POV. Whoa. Music was going crazy. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Inarius versus Lilith in hell. Ah! Okay, can we skip this one? Whoa. Oh, this isn't a cutscene. Oh, nah. Oh, wait. Oh. Okay, I'm sad. Whoa, that sounds crazy. Oh, wait a minute.
True in his holy name.
Hang on. No.
Blessed be the light.
Okay. Okay. Those spears are so long. Oh my god, I thought that went through her for a second. That angle scared me. Oh, there she is. No, wait, why is it kind of tough how she was just kind of sitting in the shadow? Oh! No, the wing design is so interesting in this. I've never seen like... Okay. Let me relax. I didn't realize the wings could be utilized like that. Oh my god. Oh, she making you fight through the grunts first? Okay, that one doesn't count as a grunt. Oh, you're getting baited. This can't be good. She's slow walking.
Do you remember them, Inarius?
Ooh, look how it's...
Of the damned.
Words will not save you.
That's moving, by the way.
Self.
So, the soldier returns, and with such purpose.
Like, can y'all just get a room at this point?
The conflicted soul I left behind.
You deceived me. rightful place is in the heavens.
Is that why
Interesting.
you seek to destroy all that we created?
That's all he wants?
Sanctuary is an abomination.
It's interesting that she's technically...
I made it right. To satisfy the heavens.
That's interesting. She's more on humanity's side than he is.
Tell
How
me,
cooked are we?
did they rejoice?
Are we dead ass? Tyrael, come back. We need help.
No. They do not want you.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. It's too late for all that, bro. Surely not.
In his glory.
Ooh. Okay. Yeah, why is she just aura farming the whole time? Who is that?
It is done. It all ends.
Is it though?
No. We made a choice. And that they can never forgive. No matter what you tell yourself or who you sacrifice.
Oh my god, the quality.
Is their judgment.
Ooh.
But I set things right. What more would you have me do? Tell me. Please. Tell me.
Oh. Yeah, bro.
Do not speak to you.
What did he think was good?
Heavens, protect me!
No. You belong in hell.
Dude, I'm gonna just say in Diablo, the angels are buns, bro. Angels are buns, bro. I had a feeling he was getting backed up here. Holy shit, that was insane. That might have been one of the greatest cinematics yet, though. Yeah, I don't know, bro. Like...
Don't even think of burying me here, you bastard.
I'm too damn old to haul your body out of hell. So move your hand. Let me see.
I haven't taken orders from you in years, Lorath. I see no reason to start now.
I don't even feel bad anymore, bro. Like, it's just...
You should have come to me instead of the cathedral. I would have shown up for you. Shared your burden.
I know. And perhaps things would have gone differently with Scott's claim. And with Yoren. Was it enough? Will he think it was enough?
07, bro.
Yes. More than enough.
I'm sorry about Donan.
What's done is done. What did you learn from the Eye?
Lilith tried to trap me. Before that, I saw her cross a great sea of fire. Beyond it lay her father's domain.
We are too late.
We can't give up now. We have the stone. What should we do?
I don't know. I always thought if I didn't survive, you'd be the one to finish this. You've always had the steady hand, not me. Trust your gut. It's the reason we've made it this far.
Huh? Oh, that confused me. Diablo 4 ending. I'm just assuming by the end of this, Lorath is packed up too. I don't even know at this point. Diablo 4 ending. Let's see.
Your lives and those of all humanity depend on what you do next.
No pressure though.
Choose wisely.
Ah. Why do I feel like this is gonna be another noble sacrifice gone wrong? Sounds like the end of every game so far.
Let us pray that worked. Come on.
Lilith will hunt us down. We must end it.
Oh.
I'll find Lorath. We'll make this right.
Wait, what the heck?
And we'll wait for you at the chapel. This better not be the last time I see you. Understand?
It might be. Oh. Oh, we're just running to ones? Oh no.
You will long pain, only glimpsed in myth.
That's a crazy line. You will learn pain only glimpsed in myth. Yeah, I'm good, bro.
Sanctuary was meant as an escape from the eternal conflict. And yet, here we are, again. I gave you free will, and you've squandered it, wasting it on a crusade you don't understand. You chose tyranny when offered freedom, a poor legacy for my gift. Without me, you would have no victory. And its cost
Wait.
will be more than you can pay.
Crazy how whoa.
Now, we are truly alone. The creators of Sanctuary, angel and demon, father and mother, are dead. They made us in their image. Their conflict is a part of us. It always will be. But is there any truth to Lilith's vision? This mad idea that we can escape the eternal conflict? These are not questions befitting an old man. I don't have much time left. This struggle is not mine anymore. Or will we walk the same path of all children who rebel against their parents? So often we simply become them. All I can do is help the Wanderer and Neyrelle avoid the fate of Rathma. And everyone else who tried and failed to overcome our flawed nature. Once we are back.
What exactly happened with Rathma? That was.
We will find a way. We have to.
Whoa.
Yosef. He saved my life in Nevesk. They were not our enemies.
They were fools. I don't have the time for it. I am going to Scotland. Donan deserves to be buried with his son.
Wait, how'd they bury him? Isn't he like...
I thought the dead deserve nothing, while the living are in danger.
Ooh.
Wise words. But I have a promise to keep. That's why you must ride north, ahead of me. If the cathedral doesn't have her yet, Neyrelle might head for the vault.
Oh, W assist.
Find her. Once you're together, meet me at Donan's estate.
I spent a lot of time learning this code, so I hope you remember how to read it, Lorath. Because you are the last Horadrim now. My mother would have wanted me to stay with you. She believed the Horadrim had all the answers. I don't know if she'd recognize this person I'm becoming.
What is she... Is she...
It's hard for me to think about her right now. But then I remember you and Donan. You weren't all-knowing Horadrim. You were bitter. You were uncertain. That's what I hold on to.
Whoa.
Because there is so much further to go.
It's just the same thing from the beginning, right? With the dude with the horse.
Your imperfection
How is it?
gave me hope. And we will need it to face what comes next. To face him and his brothers.
Wait.
I don't know how much time I have. But there has to be a better answer. And I have to find it. Alone.
Interesting.
I know you'll want to go with me. But people have already died because I was not careful enough. I can't risk you too.
I don't know if running solos is the way. I feel like she's just gonna become another Dark Wanderer situation.
If I've misjudged, the world is going to need you to survive. And clean up the mistakes I leave behind.
Shouldn't it be the other way around? He's old.
I know you don't want to hear this. But you don't get to quit. Not again.
We're not gonna let Unk retire. Whoa. This feels so like, feels like such a cinematic ending.
Wish me well, Lorath. Because if everything works out as I am hoping, we will never see each other again.
What is she about to... Hold on. What is she about to do? Oh my god. Wait, how far does this go up to? Okay. The story so far, Diablo IV.
This is how the world I knew ended.
By three they come. By three thy way opens.
And a new one began. It started with Lilith and Inarius, the creators of Sanctuary.
Ooh, she looked crazy there.
Twisted plans for humanity. Lilith most of all.
Salvation lies not in the light, but in you.
Crazy
Our
word.
only hope was a wanderer who'd been fed the demon's blood.
Oh.
This
That's
bond with Lilith was the key to unraveling her plans. Others joined the cause. I, Lorath, was one of them. So was my old friend Donan and Neyrelle. I wish things had turned out differently for her. We learned that Lilith wanted more than to empower humanity.
This key unlocks more than the doors of hell. It unlocks our path to the future.
She aimed to devour her father, Mephisto, the Lord of Hatred. He was being reborn in hell.
He's still weak, vulnerable.
Do they just have infinite regen cycles?
If Lilith succeeded, we'd
Do the angels not have that, bro?
We had no choice but to follow her into hell. The angel Inarius and his Cathedral of Light were on the demon's trail too. An army of sheep led by a mad lion. The fool saw it as his destiny to kill Lilith.
The heavens do not speak to you.
And he got packed up. Just packed up, bro.
Through it all, there was another force tugging on the threads of fate. Mephisto himself. He had sent a herald to help the Wanderer hunt Lilith. Not for our benefit, but to save his own hide.
That
perhaps he was
makes
expecting
sense.
us to join him.
Your lives and
okay, that came from him.
depend on what you do next. Choose wisely.
Neyrelle imprisoned Mephisto instead. Doing so also robbed Lilith of the power she so craved. I can't say what went through the demon's mind. Anger, yes, but was there more? Regret? Sadness? With her last breath, she warned us of a dire future.
Without me, you would have no victory.
So basically, we're cooked again.
Mephisto for good. Her heart was in the right place, but it was a terrible burden to bear alone.
I'm sure this is gonna work out great.
Down, but our battle with hell had just begun.
I'm sure this won't backfire at all. All right, Diablo IV, Vessel of Hatred. Don't tell me she. You know what? We'll see. Whoa. Ugh.
Boy, young one, are you all right? Neyrelle? Oh, you're not well. Please, 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 my child, let me help you.
Stay away from me!
Neyrelle! Is that how I raised you?
No, Mother. But I must carry this burden alone. I must get to Akarat's tomb.
But look at you. You're killing
This is cooked.
yourself.
I don't know how much longer I can...
I'm here, little magpie.
It's GG's already. It's GG's already.
I'm so proud of you. But now, I need you to give up.
No. Of course it's you! You monster!
Let go.
It's crazy voice acting.
You made a choice. And I warned you, little magpie. There would be consequences.
Jesus.
Surrender.
No!
Ah.
I control the stone!
You hold the stone. You control nothing.
Hell nah.
Maybe you're right. Maybe I could use some help.
Yeah, he's done for. Jesus, that was intense. Oh, that's a little hatred. Neyrelle's Lament.
I know there will be no answer to this prayer. I've seen past the sanctuary. The darkness of the hells and the light of the heavens are the same. Humanity's struggles don't interest them. We're all pawns in their never-ending war.
Seems about right.
This soulstone exhausts me. With so long to go. So I ask for guidance. For help. For something to drown out the hate. Or is that just the river? It's getting hard to know the difference sometimes. Even if I could sleep, he whispers to me.
Even if I could sleep?
I have to remember who I am, to keep Mephisto at bay.
I'm struggling to see how this isn't going to be the same thing again.
I think I'm losing. Drowning in hatred. And what help is coming? This all began with a child's innocent curiosity. I only wanted answers to why things were the way they were. My mother told me the Haradrim had those answers. So I devoured their legends, their histories, their writings. I read about the founding of the original Haradric Order by the Archangel Tyrael, of Talrash's heroic sacrifice. Deckard Cain's great works, and the last of them is my most stubborn friend, Lorath. I studied their greatest triumphs. And their many failures, too.
Understandable.
They seemed so wise from a distance. And for a time, I was with them, determined to carry on their legacy of justice and protection.
All to realize it's low-key just cooked.
Haradrim for what they are. Flawed, scared people.
Oh my god, she's the voice change.
Nothing but a sputtering candle for guidance. And if we find the light, does it not sear through us? The heavens and the hells alike see us as insects.
Oh god.
Fighting battles we cannot win, pushed and pulled into our places like puppets on a string. I was brought up on stories of courage that now read like desperation. Acts of bravery that only end in death.
I can't blame her there. Oh, this is crazy hearing the internal dialogue though.
My mother surrender to hatred on the shores of the Black Lake. I won't be like her. I have lost so much. My family, my body, and now my mind. But I can take one more step, and one more breath. Battle one more time. One time, many times. I have learned to be relentless. I've always known how. Maybe our legends are what we make of them. Brave, or foolish, or desperate. We've won before. Against every odd. The Wanderer cast Lilith down. I read first-hand accounts of Diablo's fall beneath Tristram, and Bale's attempt to corrupt the Worldstone, of Mephisto's defeat in the durance of hate. Defeated, but not destroyed.
True.
The stone has left enough poison in its wake. It must be destroyed at any cost. And my last chance to do that is coming fast. I can carry this until then, guided by the strength of everyone who came before me. Lorath, Donan, my mother, the Wanderer. So, to anyone or anything listening, lend me your strength. And when I find my journey's end, I know I will not stand alone.
Yeah, I'm not convinced of that. Was an amazing monologue. I can't even lie. And the voice acting was S tier, especially when it was switching between the voices with the Mephisto influence. But I don't know. I feel like it's just gonna be the same thing again. The Wanderer's gonna get corrupted. Not the Wanderer in this case, Neyrelle. You know, Vessel of Hatred expansion announcement trailer.
We have each played a part in what has happened here. You abdicated your choice to this child.
Oh, it's...
With every step she takes, I grow stronger.
Of course. Ooh.
No salvation in the light.
Sounds about right. Diablo IV Vessel of Hatred live action trailer.
No one knows what it's like to be the bad
Whoa.
man.
What? Oh, it live action. I just realized. So this is poisoning the whole area, right? Like, isn't this gonna just... This is going where I think it's going, right? Oh, God. Ew. Oh my God, wait, they're getting active. Hold on. Oh, it's time to go. Never mind. She's just cooking this whole area, bro. What is that? Ooh. Wait, we have summons? Oh, that is sick. Yo.
Like I do, and I blame you.
Holy shit, that was nuts. They really made a live action trailer? Whoa, that's sick. Yeah, I didn't catch that earlier. She's legit just cooking. She's frying the whole area. My environment. Diablo IV Vessel of Hatred. Official in-game cinematic trailer. In-game cinematic reveal trailer? You ready for this to not work at all?
What has Mephisto done to you?
We have each played a part in what has happened here. Friend, you told her you trusted her more than yourself to do what she thought was right. You abdicated your choice to this child, and she has already been poisoned by the stone. Going to war with me will only make
her suffering worse.
Donan, Akarat, cheers, chacham, mili, tumbit, itchis, mili, lilenbit, tusut, su, kuto, mar, solan.
She will die before she surrenders. A wasteful outcome for both of us. How long do you think she can survive?
Until the next expansion. Diablo IV Vessel of Hatred ending cutscene.
The Haradrim know this better than anyone.
Oh, it's that.
We've all made hard choices to protect what we love.
Lorath, he's back.
Choices that seem necessary, even righteous in the moment. But the Lord of Hatred excels at turning the blade of righteousness back into our guts.
Can I never see this again, please?
The choices we made in hell had aftershocks we are only now beginning to understand. How would history paint us for the path we'd taken? How would it paint Eru? Eru made his choice out of love and despair. I can hate him and still understand why he did it. And how it made him the devil's perfect tool. Another twist to the blade of righteousness. Perhaps Eru believed it was all worth it. The Hantu and the spirit realm were spared from Mephisto's touch. But that only meant they were cursed to watch the rest of the world wither. In the age of hatred to come.
Wait, so what happened in...
Akarat, beloved shepherd of the light. After eternity of vigilance, you are
Wait.
betrayed, and by your own flock.
Wait, I've seen this guy.
Pity.
He's in the trailer that played in Gamescom, I think. Either Gamescom or the Game Awards.
The wolf shall rise anew.
That looks wild. Wait, so what happened to Neyrelle?
Trapped in the guise of man, I shall walk amongst the innocent.
Yep. Didn't see that coming.
There will be no salvation in the light.
Ooh. Okay. Okay, I guess we'll see in the story so far.
My beloved friends, joy and peace be with you. May the light that guides your path shine bright. I write to you from an unnamed crossroads, days from any place of comfort, where two caravans of hardened travelers have paused to embrace joy and peace and laughter around a campfire together. Watching these strangers turn to friends, I am reminded to be mindful of my present, even as I contemplate the effects of my past and the shape of a future yet to be written. Life on Shansai, the place of my birth, was as arduous as these wildlands. Perhaps, in some ways, more so. My parents fought and worked with exhaustive determination to make a place of safety for our family.
Whoa, look at this.
Every success seemed to be built on quicksand. I cannot understand what drives people to keep so much when others suffer for so little. Who would rather speak first with blades than words?
How does this guy get?
Watch children
oh
innocent
no!
pursuits to beg on the streets for want of bread and shelter. And then those same children are forced to watch as monsters and demons are conjured before their eyes and wielded like weapons against their homes, their families, their very lives. The survivors left scavenging demons created from the excess of mage clans and religious cults seeking an unobtainable level of strength. What?
I like the quality of these pinstrokes real quick. My fault. Looks like ink.
Safety can be found.
Most likely digital ink,
design.
but...
When I joined one of Shansai's meditative orders to seek enlightenment, contemplating the complexities and contradictions of the human spirit, I could not have prepared for the revelation I received. We've spoken of my vision many times, of the light and energy racing across Sanctuary's sky, a manifestation of the cosmic radiance that binds everything together, the foundation of existence itself made visible, of understanding humanity's unique place within, connected by the Zakara, the light that burns unfaltering in every one of us.
Whoa.
One cannot experience such profundity and not be compelled to act.
So, okay.
Action begins within, and the rejection of the things that bring so many comfort has earned me the title of ascetic. I think they would be surprised at how rich I am. My travels have been filled with discovery, including new truths about myself. The unknown is often frightening.
I like the way this is framed.
To one another, to Sanctuary, to our own inner light, I cannot help but be filled with wonder at what all there is to
Look at these drawings on the side.
The human spirit is complex, and understanding it, a life's work. Each of you, my kindred, have shown me the countless ways in which people can serve the light within, each with your own strengths, and when united, what is not attainable? It has been one of my purest joys to walk paths I would not have known were it not for you, to approach the unknown with respect.
Sorry, there's a couple alerts.
Respect and awe instead of fear. Sometimes, when one is sitting at a crossroads beside a fire, their feet buried in the ground and the night sky clear above, discovery feels like peace.
I really appreciate the way they write exposition.
I find myself being called home to Nahantu, the lands of my mother's people.
Wait, but isn't that...
My parents chose to share the trials and burdens of this life together. But even so, my mother always carried a deeper sorrow, one my father could not assuage, one that unites all Umbaru refugees across Sanctuary, a yearning for a home corrupted by hatred. For generations, we've passed down stories of a land of abundance, teeming with vitality, before it was beset by an insatiable, ravenous, bloodied wolf. A massive beast that leaves disease and corruption in its wake. Strange monsters called the Hollows spreading along its path to taint every corner of the land. There are whispers of lost knowledge and great magic, and suffering without end. Malevolence that can corrupt even the most robust of spirits. My mother, like so many others, lived only with the hope of change. Let this, then, mark the start of a new beginning.
Oh.
Even a wolf deserves to rest.
Hang on.
Akarat.
Let me just get to the story so far. Huh. Okay. Utter Hatred. Official release date cinematic.
The path to domination is paved with the souls of the willing. Soon, all of
Oh, is this the one?
will be bathed
I think this is the one I saw.
in hatred, and none shall escape the
Ew, ew. What am I looking at? Oh, look at that armor.
Mephisto.
Yeah. Okay.
The world no longer.
That look at his face is so good. Yeah. I forget which of it was that I was watch partying where I saw this. That lightning looks so crisp. The sparks coming off of the... Ah! Okay, that's a crazy finisher. One of the Mortal Kombat is...
There will be those who believe that they alone can stand against the inevitable.
Ew. I didn't like that. Oh my god, he's a Resident Evil boss. Oh my jeez.
I invite them
Is he...
try.
Okay. That, no, that was crazy. I might need that screenshot.
You would have no victory.
Oh my god, didn't I play Lilith saying that? Oh no. Oh no. Yeah, I need this screenshot. I'm not gonna lie. I need this. I don't remember where my screenshot button is. Okay, yeah, that was the one I've seen for sure. Here we go, the story so far. I need to know exactly what happened to Neyrelle.
We have sacrificed so much. Yet the war for Sanctuary is far from over.
My god.
It started with Lilith.
Wait, sorry.
Is far from over.
I need to turn my volume down.
It started with Lilith and Inarius, the creators of Sanctuary.
Mm-hmm.
They each had their own twisted plans. Lilith, most of all.
Oh, is
I
this
have not come to save.
Well, somebody's gonna add on to the one that it did last time.
Our only hope was a wanderer who'd been fed the demon's blood. This bond with Lilith was the key to unraveling her plans. Others joined the cause. I, Lorath, was among them, for better or worse. Together, we learned that Lilith wanted more than to empower humanity. She aimed to consume her father, Mephisto, the Lord of Hatred.
At this point,
he was being reborn in hell.
I don't even know how much better or worse that would have been.
I must strike before he can resist.
She hoped to claim his power for Sanctuary, but even more for herself. Yet Mephisto had a part left to play. He sent his herald to help the Wanderer stop Lilith, a devil's bargain we'd hoped to avoid at all costs.
But of course,
we pursued Lilith without him as far as we could, into the very depths of hell. And we paid for it dearly.
Was it enough?
In the end,
no, it wasn't.
No choice but to accept Mephisto's help.
Your lives and those of all humanity depend on what you do next. Choose wisely.
Mephisto wanted freedom, but Neyrelle imprisoned him in the Soul Stone, denying Lilith her prize. The Wanderer struck her down, and with her last breath, she warned us of a dire future.
Without me, you would have no victory.
I pray she was wrong. Neyrelle set out to prove it, determined to bury the Lord of Hatred for good. I can't blame her for going alone, for not wanting to lose anyone else. But Mephisto's corruption soon took hold.
Of course.
You made a choice.
It's lucky the Wanderer found her and helped her to endure it, just as they had endured Lilith, who yet lingered in their own
Oh wait, that's the same Wanderer? Oh, okay, wait. That makes sense actually.
Together they found what Neyrelle had been searching for. The tomb of Akarat. Final resting place of Sanctuary's holy prophet. It was a prison Mephisto might never have escaped.
Ah, okay.
I'll give you the violence you long for.
Ew.
The Wanderer defeated his herald, but Mephisto himself slipped through their grasp.
Okay, so
into a new vessel.
So Neyrelle's just chilling somewhere?
Now the Lord of Hatred walked Sanctuary as a false prophet. Our damnation in the guise of salvation. We've no time to rest or to grieve. Duty demands we rise again. To fight for all we have left.
Which can't be much at this point. Okay, that makes sense. So I guess Neyrelle didn't get cooked this time. But again, the thing that like throws me off or makes it feel repetitive isn't just that bad shit happens. You need that. You need the conflict. You need new conflicts every time. For me, it's just that the conflicts aren't new enough. It feels like so far, most times the next conflict, the way it's set up completely undermines everything that you just had to do right before it. Like for example, when Malthael, when that was the conflict, it felt like it was related, but it also felt like, oh, a new conflict. You know what I mean? It didn't feel like everything that you just did or watched the characters do just completely backfired, and now that's the next problem. It just makes what happened to Donan and all of that just feel like, what was the point, bro? What was the point if all that was going to lead to was this directly? It works when you're looking at a single game or a single expansion. If I were invested in the story more so than just the gameplay loop, it would start to annoy me. I'm not gonna lie. Whenever a character makes a crazy sacrifice, I'm invested in characters and they have to make a hard decision about something. In the back of my head, I'm just like, okay, I just know they're gonna be fried by the end of this expansion or by the end of the game. If they're going for hopelessness for the narrative, they're doing it well. I just kind of wish there was a little more variation in how it happens. Ooh, a class cinematic. Diablo Warlock class cinematic. Keep it.
How can knowledge be evil if it saves a soul? Should a king tell us how to fight? The church, they uphold the light while we die in the shadows.
Ugh. What's there?
Denounce the light.
Is there a face? Oh, I'm getting a call. Got a phone call real quick.
I denounce the light. I now seek power in the primal. Salvation in
ooh, I like the
scripture.
Wait, hold on. The camera. Huh?
I break the bones of the damned, build altars of blood to call the darkness.
What class is this? Warlock. Oh. Oh, I see. Whoa, wait, why did the class trailers go so crazy? This is like
strength and shadow, kinship and madness.
Damn the light. I will suffer my own path. I will learn the foul ways of the forbidden tongue. To bind them as a tool of my vengeance.
What a way to introduce a class.
Outlaw.
Warlock.
Hey, at this point, do what you gotta do, bro. The angels are buns.
For what we've done.
The angels haven't caught a W since Tyrael. Oh, the facial expressions.
Comes for us. It will see hell screaming back.
Oh! Isn't that crazy? Why is that one of the best ones? And it's just a class cinematic trailer. Are we dead ass? Okay, here we go. Lord of Hatred, Diablo 4 opening cinematic. Opening? Wait, 1 day ago? Oh, we're caught up. Oh shit. Oh, I don't like that. Wait, was that? That's... Bro, look at the low saturation.
Those who touch the stone meet the same fate.
No! I need more time!
Mephisto's design is actually freaky as hell, bro.
Time. Nothing in those scrolls will save you, Neyrelle.
Oh my god.
I want nothing from you.
Not like this.
You've seen what awaits. You are a part of me. But I can make better use of you.
I have seen what awaits. I will stop you.
I am untouchable.
You think you have power here?
I could do this for an eternity, Neyrelle. I don't see that you have a choice, but I'd like you to say yes.
You're right. I am a part of you.
Oh?
I was trapped in your mind.
Oh?
You dream.
Oh?
And when you do, an ocean of twisted horrors floods your mind. You saw the sun blotted from the sky. And the darker it got, the brighter the rage of man burned.
Huh? Wait.
Hatred would reign. I was lost.
Okay.
But in that chaos, I found your greatest fear.
Oh, hold on.
I will tell everyone.
Oh, child. What could I possibly fear?
And the weak were made strong. The pack of lambs would feast on their shepherd.
The prophecy?
Oh, hold on.
Careful, little one.
Then comes a spear of light, piercing hatred's heart, raised to the ground by a murdered son
Stop.
and a daughter.
Stop! I command you! You could have been so much more.
Wait, are we serious? Are we serious?
Oh, what have you done? What have you done?
Like, I guess. It's just like, there's no point rooting for any character in this. There's no point.
them rise up, feeding the flames of unrest. It will not matter. For I am
the light and the way.
Like, bro, I don't know. No, the cinematic was insane though. I don't know. Something about the way this looks and the color palette. It's like, it kind of reminds me of, not quite, but kind of like the Harkonnen stuff in Dune. Low-key insane. The storytelling, the writing of the monologues and the exposition, the way it's delivered in these cinematics, masterful. The visuals, incredible. Even from the ones where it was like sketches, all the way up to the full 3D rendered ones. Top tier, as expected from Blizzard. But like I said, the story loop, for me particularly, it gets less and less satisfying. Like, how many times do we have to see a protagonist do all of this stuff, sacrifice characters just for them to get packed up? Again, I feel like some of these, it would have worked better for me if they got packed up by a completely different thing, but it's like, it just makes it feel like they did all of that just for that. Like, that works very well when you do it a few times. It keeps happening. It's like, oh, person gets the stone, now they have this crazy burden, and then they just suffer, and then they die, and then the next threat comes exactly from that. It's like, damn, bro. At this point, I feel like I wouldn't be satisfied with any ending from any particular expansion or storyline, because I would just feel like it's going to immediately lead to them getting cooked. That probably works for some people. For me particularly, that would probably frustrate me if I were playing the game from a point of being invested in all the storylines. But it was still peak. It was still peak. Matter of fact, clap it up. We have caught up to Diablo. This last cinematic was literally dropped yesterday when I'm recording this. If you enjoyed this, feel free to check out the other parts before if you haven't already, or subscribe to see more videos like this. Feel free to follow on Twitch if you want to see me stream games and random stuff, or check out my Patreon for uncut exclusives like anime reactions. Yeah, I appreciate y'all if y'all stuck with me through this entire series, 3-parter. I'll see y'all later.